Hello again, my dear grade 6 students, males and females. This is Teacher Ala Albini. To master English, you need to practice the whole language skills, which are consisted of reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Otherwise, you won't be able to speak. Today's lesson is actually focusing on one of these skills, which is, yes, it is listening as you see. But before we start our lesson and play the records, we have, as usual, my dears, a list of new vocabulary. But they are a little bit different. How come? I will tell you. So please, first of all, prepare your dictionaries and don't forget to use your vocabulary notebook in your workbooks, page 102. Okay, so what about our objectives for this lesson today? Our objectives are, the first one is to practice our listening skill. And number 2 is to identify and learn the new vocabulary list of town places. So please open your student's book, page 52, and let's start. Okay, this is the page as you see. And as usual, we have a drawing here, a painting. It is about the town, yes, the places of the town, or places in town. In this box, you have the new vocabularies about the town, as you see. So, it requires to match the places on the map with the words in the box. Okay, I think that you need time. Yes, you need a few seconds to try to match these pictures or these places to the names below from the box. Okay, guys. And because this lesson is listening, we have some records about it. I will play the record to listen to it again. And this is not again, this is the first time we listen to it. To identify the places, they are numbered here, and the record will mention them in order.
Unit
Let's
6,
listen.
Page 52. Vocabulary. Exercise 2. Listen, repeat, and check. 1. Park. 2. Cinema. 3. Town hall. 4. Post office. 5. Museum. 6. Library. 7. Department store. 8. Tourist information office. 9. Theatre. 10. Car park. 11. Police station. 12. Art gallery. 13. Railway station. 14. Bank. 15. Bus station.
Okay, so after listening to this record, I think, my dears, that what matter in this painting is not to know or to match the pictures with the names here, but What matter is here to know what are these places. Okay, and that's why I have prepared some pictures for you to know them. And this is why I think that some of you might ask me or ask themselves, saying, teacher, how can we identify the new vocabulary here? And the answer is, as I told you, they will be displayed in a slideshow or flashcards with their meanings. I have managed to go through these slides in order with the numbers of places as they are mentioned now in the exercise. So we started here with number 1, and it was a park. Try to remember the numbers or look at the picture in your student's book while I'm showing you these slideshow. Okay, let's start. Number 1 was a park. So what is the park? Park is an open area with grass and trees, usually in a town where anybody can go walking or go to walk, play, etc. Number 2, it is a cinema. Yes, cinema is a place where you can go to see a film, or we call it a movie. What about number 3? This is number 3, so who can guess? Yes, it is a town hall. What is a town hall? I think that this is a new place for you. This place is a building used for the administration of local government. Yes. What about number 4? I think you know it. This is, yes, a post office. It is the national organization that is responsible for collecting and even delivering letters and parcels, etc. So letters and parcels are not the only things they collect and deliver. What is number 5? Okay, as you see, this is a museum, and in museums people can see a lot of things. So you might ask yourselves too, what is the meaning of museum? Yes, it is a building where collections of valuable and interesting objects are kept and shown to the public. So you can see a lot of things, a lot of objects if you go to museums. Museums are not only built for one thing. And as you see, this picture is, yes, it is library. All of you in our schools go to library, so it is a room or building. Yes, in a lot of countries, even in Jordan here, we have huge libraries. So it is a room or a building that contains a collection of books, etc., that can be looked at or borrowed. So don't forget, my dears, libraries are not only for books. You can find maps, you can find records, you can find a lot of things, even electronic or papers. Okay, what about next one? It is the department store. Yes, I think all of you go to department stores, but they don't know that these are department stores. So we need to know now the meaning. What is the definition of department store? Department store, as you see, it is a large shop that is divided into departments. So even small or large, let's say, departments that are selling many types or many different types of goods. So you can buy clothes, you can buy cosmetics, you can buy jewelries, you can buy You can buy accessories, you can buy food, you can buy a lot of things in department store, okay? Like malls here in Jordan. What is this? Try to guess. Yes, you know it. It is a tourist information office. This is a place where you can get information about interesting places in a city or a country. And I want to tell you that tourist information offices are not indoors, they are even outdoors. You can find them in the parks and even in the streets. They are outdoors too. What about the next? Can you guess what is this? Yes, it is a theater. What can we do in theaters? We can do and see a lot of things. It is simply, guys, a building where you can go to see plays, musicals, etc. Okay, what is next? Yes, very simple. It is a car park. Yes, it is the place where you can park your car. 11 is, as you see, this is a police station. This station, or this place, I'm sorry, is the office or headquarters of a local police force. Yes. What is the next? Who can guess? Yes, this is the art gallery. Okay, it is a room or building for the display or sale of works of art. This is a railway station. What is railway station? Yes, as you see in the picture, there are trains and people. This is a place where can people catch a train at. This is a picture is very clear. This is a bank. Okay, what can we do in banks? Or what is the meaning of bank? The definition, the concept of bank is an organization which keeps money safely for its customers. You can ask by your parents, let's say, what can you also do in banks, my dears? What is the next? Yes, 3 buses here in the picture, so it is a bus station, and this is the last picture we have here. Yes, the meaning is it is the place where you can catch a bus at. These are the whole pictures we have, and I want now to go back to our book. Okay, my dear, let's go to the next exercise. It is complete the sentences with the words from the exercise, which is exercise number 1. I am working here now. Number 1, we need to guess here what are the places they are talking about by reading the sentences here to know what are these things. So they say here you can catch a train at the railway station. So what about the rest? Number 2, you can borrow a book from the. Who can guess? Okay, my dear students, I have decided to leave this exercise for you to do it alone at home. Okay, now you need to ask, what are we going to do next? This exercise. This is the last thing we're going to do today with the with our lesson today. Let's listen together, and I will tell you after that what we are going to do then. Let's listen together. 1, 2, 3.
Unit 6, page 52. Listen. Listen to the dialogues.
lots of space behind the car.
We're very near to that blue car.
Which blue car?
Ah!
Oh,
That one.
oh dear. Sorry.
2.
What is it?
I don't know. I can see a face, I think.
That's not a face. It's a tree.
Is it? Well, I like the colours.
I don't.
3. Excuse me. I'm looking for a gift for my aunt. Do you have a jewellery section? Yes. You can find accessories and jewellery on the next floor. You can take the escalator over there. And is there a coffee shop? All this shopping makes me tired. Yes. There's a cafeteria on the 6th floor. Take the escalator, or there's also a lift next to the stairs by the entrance. 4.
Good morning. Do you have a map of London, please?
Yes, here you are.
Thanks. And I'd like some information about Buckingham Palace, please.
5. I want to send this postcard to the USA. How much is it?
55p, please.
6. Quick! There's a train! Don't miss it!
Oh no! I haven't got a ticket yet.
7.
There's a really good book here.
Really? What is it?
It's called...
Shh. 8.
I'd like a ticket to Liverpool, please.
Single or return?
Single, please.
That's £20, please.
What time's the next bus?
Okay, that was everything for the lesson today. I hope that you have enjoyed this lesson, but before we finish, my dears, I want to tell you that this exercise is a homework. You can listen again to the record at home and try to guess what are the correct answer. Don't forget, it says listen and identify the places. Choose from the list in exercise number 1. Thank you again for listening, my dears. I hope that everyone here have enjoyed the lesson today. See you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.